Mr. Colombo, are you a boss of the mafia?
No, I am not.
Is there a mafia?
No, there is not.
I thank God that I was born of Italian birth.
In 1970, he started the Italian-American League, which was supposed to be an organization that showed that Italians are being discriminated against. Well, the Second Unity Rally in Columbus Circle, somewhere around 50,000 people attended that rally. The usual hoopla, the vendors and people waving the banners and talking about how great it was to be an Italian.
One thing that the bosses in the 70s did not want was publicity.
But against the tradition of the five families, Colombo loves the attention and doesn't seem to know when to stop.
Joey started to get a little bit too out of hand.
The old-fashioned bosses don't like the spotlight. He's beginning to draw too much attention. These are people who like to be in the shadows.
I knew it was starting to become an issue.
All that meant was trouble.
I am heartened by the unity of purpose that has brought us together.
We arrive at Columbus Circle. They had a big stage set up.
There's police protection. The TV cameras are there. Thousands of people are milling around.
We're in a van with a periscope taking pictures to see who's who and what's what within a mob.
Took pictures, saw enough people. I was on my way back to the office.
I remember Joey called me over. And I walk up the steps to the stage. He hands me some brochures. And he says, Michael, I want you to give these out around Lincoln Center. And I said, okay, Joey. I turn around and walk away, and as I approach the steps...
Suddenly, one cameraman gets close to him, and instead of taking a photo, fires a gun.
I hear boom, boom, boom. The place went crazy.
Please do not, please, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much that happened already. We plead with you, stay back. Please, ladies and gentlemen, this is the type of thing you can't do. There's so much bad happened already. We plead with
In June of 1971, mob boss Joe Colombo is shot at his own Italian-American civil rights rally in New York City, and all hell breaks loose. Colombo lies unconscious in the ambulance transporting him to the hospital while the big questions start to emerge. Who would dare to gun down one of the most powerful figures in the mafia?
Joe Colombo's chief aides, they knew right away where the finger of suspicion pointed. It pointed to Crazy Joe Gallo.
The shooting of mob boss Joe Colombo in 1971 and the murder of Joe Gallo in retaliation in 1972 marked the beginning of a new era for law enforcement and the American mob. A younger generation of federal agents and gangsters are about to go head-to-head. Some of the cops are Italian Americans, and most of the gangsters are like Joe Colombo, born in the USA, not immigrants like their fathers. Building trade is in their hands. The carpenters and electrical unions. They have judges on their payroll and police in their pockets.
No criminal organization in the history of our country has ever infiltrated legitimate institutions of society the way the mafia was able to do.